Oh, it's me, Kinghuman. And first off, I gotta say Happy New Year. Subscribers, people that don't subscribe, Happy New Year to everybody. Supporters, haters, Happy New Year. Just be healthy in the new year. That's the most important thing, is your health. Don't forget that. You take it for granted, don't you? Your health is important, so wake up and appreciate it if you've got it. If you're not healthy, get healthy. That's my wish for you. Okay, Fiscal Cliff. Fiscal Cliff! I don't make political videos. And the only reason I want to talk about this Fiscal Cliff is because it applies to me personally in my money-making thing. I buy stocks, I play the market, and this whole Fiscal Cliff thing is important, and it gives me a good opportunity to make some dough here, and you too. Fiscal Cliff, I've seen this a million times. I've seen it. I remember several times having these big financial crises where the government hasn't passed a budget and they're going on vacation and they don't have money to pay the employees. Everything's going to go to hell and the stock market goes down. I mean, there's always some crisis. To me, whenever I see a crisis like a Fiscal Cliff or any shit like this, I look at it and say, is this a buying opportunity? Because nothing lasts forever. And these stocks get hammered down. And eventually the crisis goes away. And the money comes back into the market and the market surges. Remember, the stock market's driven by two things: fear and greed. So when people get fear in them, not even people, even institutional investors, they get frightened, they don't put their money in the market, the stocks get depressed. It's a buying opportunity. At least that's the way I see it. I could be wrong, but I'm not, because I'm a freaking genius. Don't question the skills. Yeah, like I say, I've seen this crap many times in the past. Here's my prediction for the Fiscal Cliff. We may even go over the Fiscal Cliff. Not a big deal. Not as bad a thing as people think. In fact, most people don't even realize what the Fiscal Cliff actually is. They haven't educated themselves on it. All they've done is they've reacted to a buzz term, Fiscal Cliff. It sounds horrible. So, anyway, what they're going to do, in my opinion, is they're going to slap a Band-Aid on it. And that Band-Aid's going to last a year, maybe 2 years, and then we're going to have to deal with this nonsense all over again. And, you know, of course, Band-Aids aren't a cure for something that's really systematically wrong, and eventually the country's going to have to go in for surgery if they want to survive. And I'm talking about radical surgery here. But if you want to play the markets, you look for opportunities like this, at least I do. And I wanted to make this video actually about 4 days ago and say, hey, look, the market's really depressed. I think this could be a great buying opportunity. And sure enough, I didn't make the video, and in fact, I didn't put in my buy orders. And today, I pick up my iPhone and I look at my basket of stocks, and they went up $7,000 today alone. I mean, that's my basket. The shares that I buy in the quantities that I buy, I would have made $7,000 today, one day. And it's like finding money on the streets, a stack, a bundle, $7,000, and I don't bend over to pick it up because I'm distracted by some hot chick walking by who has big cans and a short skirt. So I'm watching the girl instead of keeping my mind on my money. And by the time I stop looking and I go down, it's too late. No, you don't do that. You pick up the money first, you idiot. And then you look at the girl with the big cans and the short dress. But I got distracted with New Year's and Schmoo Year's and everything else, and I got screwed. In fact, if you get the money first, you can get any girl. What happened? Oh, the bubbles. But, wow, this New Year thing, it just came at a bad time. Why did they put New Year's on the 1st this year? It's driving me crazy. So anyway, I will tighten up my portfolio and post new buy orders when I think the market may get another little dip down. Hopefully there'll be another bobble of bad news and the market will tank a little bit again, and then I'll put my final buy in and I'll tell you guys what to do. You can either do it or not do it. I mean, I'm not recommending you follow me. I'm just saying this is what I do, this is what I'm going to do, and I'm going to post it on my website. By the way, I know my website sucks. Quit telling me. I realize that, but I'm too lazy to do any work on it. Kinghuman.com. I did one thing. I put a subscriber module on there so people can subscribe to my newsletter. And I'll be giving them stuff that I don't, extra stuff that I don't put on YouTube or my website. So subscribe. Or don't subscribe to the newsletter. I don't care. Kinghuman.com. Do it, don't do it. I don't care. Oh, there we go. Barf. So anyway, hopefully this will be the year you guys make some coin. And we can all be happy. And maybe government will get their act together and they'll stop bickering at each other like two parents using a child as a weapon in the divorce, and they'll stay on target and get things done. If government just acted like a functional family, would be great. They would be living within their budget. They wouldn't use a child as a weapon, and in this analogy, the child is us, the people. If the parents just cared about the people instead of themselves, first and foremost, the country would be in much better situation. But it'll never happen because these idiots. You got me pissed off now. Oh, what am I going to do? Go back to my home planet. That's all I can do. All right. Be good to somebody besides yourself. Donate a few bucks to charity, you pieces of shit, you. It's not going to kill you to donate a few bucks to charity. Go without a Starbucks cup of coffee one day. Donate that $5 to some charity that helps kids. And be a better human being. Try and become a little bit more enlightened and think of somebody besides yourself first for a change. Don't think of yourself first. All right. I'm out of here. I'll see you people later.